A speeding carriage was charging straight toward a little girl. In her desperation, the girl used her innate superhuman strength to stop the carriage. Upon seeing this, the girl's mother hurried over, pulled her to the side, and told her daughter, "If you break the carriage, we can never afford to compensate for it." However, the girl's brother, standing beside them, pointed at the carriage and told their mother that it was already broken. Staring at the carriage made of golden Nanmu wood, the woman helplessly apologized to the owner inside and stated that she was willing to compensate for the damages. What she didn't know, though, was that the owner of the carriage was none other than the father of her two children. It turned out that 6 years earlier, her scheming younger sister, in a bid to seize the Bai Chao medical book, had resorted to the despicable tactic of drugging her. To make matters worse, she even ordered her subordinates to ruin the woman's innocence. At that critical moment, the woman threw out the silver needles she had with her, and took advantage of the chaos to escape in time, leaving her scheming sister furious with rage. While fleeing, the woman was accidentally rescued by the Crown Prince's son Shitzi. Unexpectedly, the Shitzi had also been drugged by someone. As a result, the two people, who were suffering the same misfortune, could only help each other detoxify. After that night, they never saw each other again. It wasn't until 6 years later that the woman appeared in the market with her children who were conceived on the night she had been with the Shitzi. To protect the fetus in her womb from being harmed by her scheming younger sister, the woman had hidden her identity and lived incognito. She had returned this time because she had been entrusted by the Prince Regent to treat the Shitzi, who was suffering from consumption tuberculosis. Over the past 6 years, the Shitzi had been searching for the woman non-stop. Since both of them had been unconscious that night, the only thing the Shitzi could remember was a spider lily flower mark on the woman's arm. Just then, the carriage suddenly began to shake violently, and right in front of it stood a little girl. In her desperation, the little girl stopped the carriage with a single palm strike. When the woman saw this, she quickly pulled her daughter away and stepped forward, intending to discuss compensation with the carriage's owner. The guards, upon hearing this, were shocked and were about to get out of the carriage to check, but the Shitzi stopped them. Over the years, the Prince Regent had been worried that the Shitzi would seize his position, so he often sent people to deliberately approach the Shitzi. For this reason, the Shitzi thought that this incident must also be a setup by the Prince Regent. He then rolled down the carriage window to look outside only to find that the woman below was exactly the one he had been painstakingly searching for all these years. When the guards saw the two children beside the woman, they were immediately shocked and exclaimed that the children looked exactly like the Shitzi.